have had the same experience I did, but when I found out, I thought I was actually in trouble because Tina, Kathy, and Kelly, I had gotten out of a buyer appointment, had left me voicemails, text messages, emails, Paytel messages, any possible way they could get in contact with me saying, call us immediately. So I thought I was in trouble. When I first answered the phone and got them on the phone, I was like half shaking because I was like, that's it, I'm losing my license, I know it. When they told me I was real through the year, I was shocked, I cried a little. But when they did tell me that, I was shocked, honored, and a lot of emotions started flowing through me, a lot of memories, so I wanted to share a few of those with you. The first was me remembering when my dad first got licensed when I was a lot younger and doing desk duty with him on Saturday mornings and Sundays too, at Coldwell Banker, DeWolf, Mark Simpson, I don't know, it blended all through. And that was so fun, and I never thought that I would be a realtor one day. It wasn't like a lifelong dream, so it's funny to think back. I remember him coming home and talking about Jimmy Mack and saying that no matter what he wore, he would still sell lots of real estate because he talked about the hat, and I know he got a lot of flack for it. Also, seeing Nancy Herter, Jane Smith, and Thelma Chamberlain at the office, and not knowing that one day I would close deals with Jane Smith and I would serve on the board of directors with Nancy. So it's crazy to think how things change. The last thing I thought about, well, the second to last thing I thought about was when I got licensed in 2009 and thanking my parents because they probably thought I was crazy because I decided to get licensed in the worst real estate market in 20 years. And I was gung-ho. Support me then, this is where I get a little choked up. I wouldn't be where I am, so I'm thankful that they supported me and didn't think I was crazy. No, we didn't. Obviously, Wayne came to my mind, Wayne Cyphers, our past Realtor of the Year. So last year was our first time having Wayne here at DeMillo's, moving our event here. I was wishing he was here, wishing I could call him for advice on how to write my Realtor of the Year speech, thinking about what big shoes I had to fill, and also wanting to honor him here again tonight and have everyone think about him. Before I finish, I'm going to pull a Grammy speech and thank the people that, it's going to be another 20 minutes, so just hang on. First, Mike LePage, thank you. Because I got licensed and I went up to Mike and I was like, I know I don't really know anything about real estate, but I want to be involved in the board, so thank you for getting me on and believing in me. My events committee, Nancy Herter, Karen Jones, Casey Hamlin, Sue Durst, Victoria Hartig, Kelly Craig, and Lisa Tobias. Over the last 2 years, they have helped me with so many wonderful things. So thank you. Dancing with the Realtors crew. Made a lot of good friendships. We learned how to dance. So thank you. Paul McGee, Elaine Richer, Jeff McLean, Steve Hammond, and Eric Flynn for being mentors and friends through everything. I really appreciate it. The board of directors, my family, of course. I love you. And then Kelly, my friend, my therapist, my cheerleader, and so much more. She knows me on a different level than most people do. Okay, so I can't thank everyone, but thank you, everyone. I love our board. I'm super passionate about it, and I can't wait for all the more other things that we're going to do. I'm sure it will be great. I want to end with a quote that I live by, and it is, "Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." Thank you.